Gentlemen, if you've ever felt like your body isn't keeping up with your spirit after 60, whether it's lagging energy, fading sensitivity, or frustration in the bedroom, this video is for you. Let's cut through the noise. This isn't just aging. What if I told you that what you're feeling could be something silent, something fixable, and something as simple as a vitamin deficiency? Here's the truth. Millions of men over 60 are walking around with gaps in their nutrition that directly sabotage their vitality. These aren't just random vitamins. We're talking about key nutrients your body needs to produce testosterone, fuel nerve function, and keep blood flowing where it matters most. And here's the best part. You don't need pills, prescriptions, or complicated routines to turn this around. In the next few minutes, we'll dive into 3 essential vitamins that science shows can reignite your energy, sharpen your reflexes, and restore confidence where it counts. I'll break down exactly what each one does, where to find them, hint, no exotic superfoods required, and why the 3rd vitamin on this list might be the most important one you're missing, not just for the bedroom, but for your heart, brain, and entire vascular system. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Why don't doctors talk about this? Because mainstream medicine often treats symptoms, not root causes. But peer-reviewed studies, like the 2020 meta-analysis in the Aging Male Journal, prove that correcting these deficiencies can lead to measurable improvements in performance, energy, and even mood. Before we jump in, if you're ready to take back control of your health, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and join a community of men who refuse to let age define their potential. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about unlocking the strong, resilient version of yourself that's still very much within reach. Let's start with the first vitamin, the one that acts like a hormone in your body and could be the key to reviving your drive. Gentlemen, let's talk about something that might be flying under your radar. Vitamin D, you've probably heard about it, but it's easy to underestimate how much it really affects your life. Think of vitamin D as your body's quiet partner, working behind the scenes for more than just strong bones. It's also key for your energy, drive, and yes, your confidence in all areas of life. After 60, your skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight, and if you're spending more time indoors or not eating foods like salmon or eggs, you might be missing out on this vital nutrient. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine shows that men with low vitamin D levels often struggle with erectile dysfunction. Why? Because vitamin D acts like a hormone, fueling testosterone production, the very thing that helps keep your energy up, your muscles strong, and your mood steady. It also helps maintain flexible blood vessels and promotes healthy nitric oxide levels, which improves circulation. And let's be honest, better circulation means better performance, both in daily life and in the bedroom. Here's the great news. You don't need to make drastic changes. Start by soaking up some sunlight for just 15 minutes each day. Whether it's a morning walk or just sitting on your porch, the sun is your natural source of vitamin D. You can also add foods that pack a punch, like wild-caught salmon, pasture-raised egg yolks, and fortified dairy. But before rushing to take a supplement, get a simple blood test from your doctor. The goal is to maintain vitamin D levels between 40 and 60 nanograms per milliliter. This is the sweet spot. If you're low, a daily dose of 1,000 to 2,000 IU can work wonders. One important note, vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning it builds up in your body, so more isn't always better. Too much can cause strain on your heart or kidneys, so think of it like seasoning a steak. Just enough enhances the flavor, but too much can ruin the dish. Your doctor can help you find the perfect balance. Now imagine waking up with more energy, a more stable mood, and feeling that quiet confidence that comes from knowing your body has what it needs to perform at its best. That's the power of something as simple as sunlight and a good salmon dinner. Number 2, vitamin B12, the silent guardian of your sensations. Gentlemen, let's talk about something you might not notice until it's too late. Your sensitivity. You know that tingling in your fingers, the subtle loss of that spark, or even the slight delay when reaching for something. These aren't just signs of getting older. They could be your body signaling that it's missing vitamin B12. Here's the truth. B12 is crucial for your nervous system. It's like the wiring that keeps signals flowing smoothly between your brain and body. But after 60, even with a good diet, your stomach produces less acid, making it harder to absorb B12 from food. Studies show that up to 20% of adults over 60 are deficient, often without realizing it. And this doesn't just cause numbness in your hands, it can dull sensation everywhere, leaving you feeling disconnected, even in intimate moments. But here's the good news. You can change that. Picture this, enjoying a delicious steak, the smell of roasted salmon, or a slice of creamy cheese. These foods are rich in B12. Animal-based foods like beef liver, eggs, and tuna are your best sources. But even the healthiest diet might not be enough because of age-related absorption issues. That's why getting a simple blood test is key. Ask your doctor for a B12 check. It's a quick and essential step. Optimal levels are between 500 to 900 picograms per milliliter. If you're low, don't worry. A daily sublingual tablet or injection under your doctor's guidance can restore your levels within weeks. If you're vegetarian or vegan, this is trickier, as B12 is not found in plants unless fortified. Nutritional yeast or fortified cereals can help, but supplements might be necessary. And again, don't guess, test. Now imagine this, buttoning your shirt with ease, feeling the warmth of a touch without hesitation, or rediscovering that spark you thought was lost. That's the power of B12. It's not magic, just the science your body needs to stay sharp and responsive. Up next, we'll dive into a vitamin that not only supports heart health, but also enhances blood flow in ways that can make a real difference in your vitality. Number 3, vitamin E, the unsung hero of your circulation. Gentlemen, now let's talk about something that flows through every part of your life, your blood flow. You know that feeling when your legs feel heavy, or your hands tingle after a long day? Or when your body just doesn't respond as it once did in intimate moments? What if I told you the solution could be as simple as a handful of almonds or a slice of avocado toast? Meet vitamin E, the quiet protector of your blood vessels, and yes, even your vitality. Here's the thing. Vitamin E is like a skilled mechanic for your circulatory system. As we age, oxidative stress, those rust particles in your blood, stiffens arteries and slows circulation. Vitamin E helps counteract this damage, keeping your blood flowing freely, including to the places that matter most. A 2019 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that men with higher vitamin E levels had better circulation in healthier blood vessels, which boosts stamina and performance. But vitamin E does more than just improve circulation. It supports hormone balance and even protects testosterone-producing cells from damage. And while sperm quality might not be top of mind after 60, the same protection extends to your overall reproductive health. So, how do you get more of this unsung hero? It's simple and delicious. Think about adding a handful of crunchy almonds to your afternoon, drizzling sunflower oil on your veggies, or enjoying a creamy avocado on whole grain toast. Spinach is another great option. Throw it in an omelet or blend it into a smoothie. Aim for about 15 milligrams a day, which is roughly a small handful of sunflower seeds. But here's the key. Don't overdo it. Vitamin E is fat-soluble, meaning too much can build up in your system and thin your blood, especially if you're on medications like warfarin. So be mindful and always check with your doctor before considering supplements. Imagine this. You're walking outside at sunset, feeling light on your feet, your mind sharp, and your energy steady. That's the power of vitamin E, not just about fixing problems, but helping you thrive. It's not a miracle pill, it's smart nutrition. As we wrap up today's video, I hope you're feeling empowered and ready to take charge of your health. Remember, the secret to vitality isn't about chasing youth. It's about honoring your body with the right nutrients at the right time. We've covered 3 essential vitamins that can help boost your energy, enhance your performance, and keep you feeling confident in every area of life. So here's your simple, sustainable plan. Get outside for a bit of sunshine every day. Enjoy a balanced diet rich in vitamin D, B12, and E, and stay connected with your doctor to ensure your levels are where they need to be. You don't need to overwhelm yourself. Small, consistent steps will make all the difference. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical health tips tailored just for you. Let's keep this conversation going. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Together, we'll stay strong, vital, and thriving at any age. Stay healthy, gentlemen.